Exes always tell the truth during breakups, but they do tend to lie about this one thing. Hey, I'm Coach Benny. I help people get their exes back. And for 5 years, I was a dating coach where I had to pay attention to what are the things that you can do and say to raise your standing with somebody and keep them attracted versus what are the things that you can do and say that you don't want to do. Now, when your ex breaks up with you, they're going to tell you the truth, okay? And I've been able to hear all the phrases that people say in their breakups and determine, what is the real cause for the breakup. If your ex lost attraction with you, they said, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. They said, I lost the spark. They might have said, something's missing. Or they might have said, hey, I'm confused. If your ex is a fearful avoidant, they're going to have told you the actual reasons for the breakup. And they're going to be like itemized things that you've already heard throughout the course of the relationship that you probably already argued about. And it's not going to be news to you. You're going to say stuff like, you hurt me, I don't know if I could ever trust you again, etc. If your ex is a dismissive avoidant, when they break up with you, they might not even tell you what the reasons are, or they're going to say things that don't really make sense. Like, I don't like the way that you chew your food or something like that. What's happening is they're rationalizing the reason why they're pushing you away. But they will tend to say things like, hey, I need to focus on myself. I can't give you what you need. You're too good for me, these kind of things. And all of these are absolutely 100% truthful statements as to how your ex really feels about why they're breaking up with you. No, it doesn't necessarily mean that there's somebody else in the picture. But I'm going to tell you, there is one thing that exes tend to lie about, and that's usually if you won't leave them alone after the breakup, if you keep contacting them and you just won't leave them alone. If you ask your ex if they have any intention of dating other people, they're going to tell you, hey, no. I'm not even thinking about that right now. I don't even want to think about that. I'm not dating anybody else. There's nobody that's serious, etc. And typically speaking, pretty close after a breakup, most people are going to start getting on dating apps, talking to other people. They've got people from their past that probably picked up on the fact that they're now single. They're going to be sliding in their DMs. And yes, your ex is going to be talking to other people pretty quickly after the breakup. If they're a fearful avoidant, they might be a little bit less likely to do this because they're still hurting a lot. After the breakup. If they're a dismissive one, they're going to be more likely to do this because they're trying to distract themselves from the sadness of the breakup. The reason why they tell you that they're not really dating anybody else or whatever is because it's not serious enough for them to hurt your feelings over. And at the end of the day, now that they've broken up with you, they don't want to be emotionally accountable to you and have to console you and do all these boyfriend or girlfriend behaviors, responsibilities, now that they've kind of cut the cord. Now, if you want to have a talk about your situation and get some guidance, click into my profile, click this link down here, set up a call with me, and I want to hear your story. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do from here to get your ex back.